Hello everyone and welcome to All About Nerd. I'll be recapping all the announcements that were made during Star Wars Celebration Japan, so sit up, buckle up, and hit the hyperdrive because All About Nerd starts now. The first thing we're going to be discussing is the film and series announcement. And first things first is the Mandalorian and Grogu movie that will be releasing on May 22nd, 2026. The cast for this movie is going to be Pedro Pascal returning as Din Djarin. We also have Sigourney Weaver as a New Republic lieutenant, Jeremy Allen White as Rhoda the Hutt, and Steve Blum as Zeb. Director of the movie is going to be Jon Favreau, but we also got some highlights from this movie, and that's footage of Grogu using the Force underwater and a battle inside an AT-AT. A new film that's going to be released on May 28, 2027. It stars Ryan Gosling as the lead, and it's called Star Wars Starfighter. It will be directed by Sean Levy, who also directed Deadpool and Wolverine and Stranger Things. From what we hear from this movie is that it will be set post the rise of Skywalker, and it will introduce fresh new characters and set a new tone. When it comes to Disney Plus series announcements, we heard from Ahsoka Season 2, and we will have returning cast like Rosario Dawson, Hayden Christensen as maybe possibly a Force Ghost, and the crew of the Ghost. This includes Steve Blum, who plays Zeb and who was much missed in Season 1 of Ahsoka, but also the recasting of Valence Cole, who will be portrayed by Rory McCann. Some of the images and highlights from Ahsoka Season 2 is the return of Admiral Akbar, mystical elements like the Mortis gods and the world between worlds, and concept art hinting at Shin Hati's return. And from Endor Season 2, we have returning Diego Luna as Cassian Andor, and is developed by Tony Gilroy. This show will premiere April 22nd, 2025, and will lead into Rogue One. And if you attended this panel at Star Wars Celebration in Japan, you got an exclusive screening of the first episode of Endor Season 2. For those of you guys that are a fan of Legos, we have Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy Pieces of the Past that will premiere September 19, 2025. As part of their voice casting, we have Ahmed Best as Darth Jar Jar and Ashley Eckstein as Lego Ahsoka. And if you can't get enough of Darth Maul, we have Maul Shadow Lore premiere sometime in 2027, and Sam Witwer will come back as the voice of Darth Maul. This animated series will focus on Darth Maul's dark journey and psychological depth of the dark side. Star Wars Vision Season 3 will premiere October 29, 2025, but there's also a spin-off called Visions Presents, and it will debut 2026, sometime in 2026, and it will start the 9th Jedi. When it comes to game announcements, we have Star Wars Zero Company. It's a turn-based tactics game, and the developers are Respawn and Bit Reactor. The platforms you're going to be able to play this game is on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. A little overview of this game is that it's set during the Clone Wars. You'll play as Hux, a former Republic officer leading Zero Company. When it comes to books or publishing highlights, we have Star Wars Master of Evil, novel by Adam Christopher, focusing on Darth Vader's post-Revenge of the Sith. We also have The Art of Star Wars, the Acolyte behind-the-scenes art book, and it releases October 7, 2025. And finally, we have the book The Art of Star Wars, A New Hope manga, which celebrates the work and the art of Hisao Tamaki. When it comes to toys and collectibles, Hasbro released the Black Series 9 Sister Marin, a Cal Kestis Build-A-Pack, which I already pre-ordered through Amazon, a Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Dash Rendar. And for their vintage collection, they're also going to be releasing a Night Sister Marin, a Rocket Launcher Trooper, a Moff Gideon, Dark Trooper armor, and so much more. And for those of you who weren't able to attend to Star Wars Celebration in Japan like myself, well, it was announced that for Star Wars Celebration 2027, we will be in Los Angeles Convention Center celebrating the 50-year anniversary of the original films. So you know Lucasfilm is going to go big for this LA Star Wars celebration, and I'm super excited. Hopefully we can get tickets. Hopefully we can go. You still have 2 years to plan, but you can already mark on your calendars April 1st through the 4th, 2027 Star Wars celebration will be in Los Angeles, California. With so many exciting announcements from Star Wars Celebration in Japan, from new movies and shows to games and collectibles, what are you most hyped for? Drop your top pick in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe as we're on a mission to hit 3,000 subscribers, and every click helps us to get there. We appreciate the love and support, and like always, can't wait to guys have it back here at All About Nerd.